Alright, we're back from ads. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome back. If you're watching us for Darkest Dungeon, if not, welcome to the Banner Saga 2. This is the second, of course, sequel to the Banner Saga. I am being paid to play this. This is sponsored content. Sponsored content warning! Just so you know. Full disclosure. You can also see it up in the title of the stream as well, in case you had no idea. There you go. So, Versus Evil is the publisher here. This is the Banner Saga 2, published by Versus Evil, as I mentioned, developed by Stoic. We're gonna watch the recap here, because I know the gist of what happened in the first one, but...
You have returned.
We all must know, and fistful of hollers! Thank you very much for the 3 months in a row. Alright. Here we go. Let's watch the recap. Let's learn what happened. Let's do it. The Banner Saga.
When the sun stopped in the sky, life continued as normal. Then the stone-armored dredge reappeared, ancient foes from the far northern reaches, and the world was thrown into chaos. Giant Varl defenders were slaughtered, their strongholds destroyed. Now Hakon is the Varl king and protects who is left of his race. Rook, a humble hunter and father of Alet, found himself leading frightened clansmen towards safety. His caravan crossed paths with Juno and Eyvind, two of the mysterious spellweavers known as Menders, who know something about the massive, mountain-breaking serpent on the loose. In Borsgard, a town under the protection of the mercenary leader Bolverk, both Varl and human stood against a dredge general, the immortal Sunder, known as Bellower. Juno devised a way to stop Bellower, but it cost the life of one held dear. The saga continues.
The Banner Saga? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Alright. Let's start a new game. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I can import my saved game, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna do that much for me. I should probably just start new. Go with Rook or Alet. I'm gonna stick to my gender here. Not to, you know, there's... why did I even say it that way? There's no way to get out of that hole. Overcome with grief from the death of his daughter at the Battle of Borsgard, Rook, a skilled hunter and proven leader, wonders why anyone would still follow his lead. I'm just an old beat-up has-been, guys. Why would you follow me around? Now, come on, follow me. Let's go. I'm Rook. Yeah!
Tíminn líður áfram, eins og straumþung á sem fleytir okkur áfram. Time continues washing over us, moment after moment, like waves on a coast. Some more fierce, more violent than others. So few of my kind, the giant war, remain alive. Even so, I find myself wondering if humans, while able to bear children, suffer more for the loss of loved ones. Several weeks have passed since we slew the Sunder known as Bellower, but the chaos of the world did not wither as we hoped.
The art in this game is incredible, by the way.
The world is breaking.
Or at least it wasn't the first one. I assume it's going to be good in this. And it is so far.
For the safety of Arberain, the human capital. But the river curses us with a clear view of the dredge, assaulting another hopeless village.
I think it's one of the giants narrating Renegade Gamer. Yeah, that sounds right. I couldn't tell you with a certainty, though. Yeah, the art and the soundtrack, I'm going to cheat off the Steam page here, composed by Austin Wintory. Grammy-nominated composer Austin Wintory. Okay, here we go. This one's mine! I have a spear! Your massive, medieval, and clearly technical superior firepower will stand no match to my pathetic wooden stick. Oh, we got one. And now I'm dead. Keep killing them! What a rallying cry.
Damn it, Rook, quit running ahead.
Drag around the screen to see your surroundings. Oh, that is so pretty. It's so pretty, goddammit. Steve Good, hello, welcome. Should just say drag around the screen to admire this goddamn amazing art. Look at it! It's so good! Lilica, hi! This portrait show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your heroes are blue, the enemy is red. It's your turn to act. Movement happens before action. This ring shows that Baer is active. Blue tiles around him show where he can move. Some heroes fill more tiles than others. The horned heroes are a race of giants called Varl, who take up to 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. It's gonna have a huge impact on your victory strategy. Bad poetry golem, hey! Click the tile, click the check mark, move him there. Pretty basic turn-based tactical strategy game here for those of you who have played these before. Similar to a game I've played recently, Renowned Explorers International Society, I guess. That would be the closest combat, so that's what you gotta do. Armor blocks strength damage but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open them up to take more damage. In the future, this enemy has only Boom! He's down! Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. Without an enemy to reach, this dredge grunt will choose to smash an obstacle in his way. Obstacles on the combat. Boom! He's down! Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. Without an enemy to reach, this dredge grunt will choose to smash an obstacle in his way. Obstacles on the combat board will make you change tactics, so plan wisely to make them work to your benefit. Yay for murder! Now it's Hakon's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all heroes can use willpower to boost their actions. By clicking on gold tiles, a hero can move further than usual at the cost of 1 willpower for each step that includes a gold tile. Red pulsing tiles beneath your enemy show how close you'll have to be to get in range. Move Hakon into attack range now. So these, the barricades and the the obstacles on the battlefield, I don't know if those were part of, like, later combat in Banner Saga 1. They probably were. I admittedly did not get too deep into that game. But curious to see how much of an impact that has. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but Hakon has a special move that gives him a unique advantage, clearing his purple and sundering impact. Ability description appears in the tooltips below. Hakon's centering impact allowing him to hit so hard that multiple adjacent tiles take damage on every single hit. Look at all those numbers. Oh, those numbers. Yay. Select the enemy's tile and then confirm your choice to hit them hard with the sundering impact. Bam. Boom. That is pretty sweet. When there is only one enemy left, heroes enter pillage mode. During pillage, each hero moves in order and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order is changed. And Tentaro, 29 months in a row. Hold up, I turned off the sub alerts in order to watch that cutscene. There we go. And Tentaro, thank you very much for 29 months, man. Working on those Twitch quadruplets. If I could say the words. If a character does not move on his turn, he can rest to regain 1 willpower. Blah da da. Looks like the dredge is in some trouble. Rook won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost his damage. Click the dredge grunt's tile to attack. Oh right, he's got his ranged attack. Red fist icon and then a star above the fist icon to add willpower. So you get the limited amount of these as the combat goes. The number of stars available each turn are determined by your exertion stat. So the damage go up as you add willpower, click a star, and then the check mark to kill this enemy. Boom! That is some fluid animation too, that looks so good. Fade, I think it will be, I'm not 100% sure. But the Twitch VOD will absolutely be available. This just seems like bad combat positioning. No, yeah, What? Why? Why would you choose to do this? In what world did this seem like a valid approach? You kidding me? Oh no, we're not set up to fail this at all. It really wants me to watch me die. That's what this is all about, right? It needs me to know. Deflect. Oh my god. What the hell was the point of that? Okay, there we go. A final blow directed at your head is deflected and giant horns slam into the dredge surrounding you. Baer pulls you to your feet and away from combat as other fighters from your caravan rush in to finish off the enemy. Baer moves you past the crowd of worried villagers, ensuring you can stand on your own.
I don't know what you were.
He stops speaking as the village chieftain approaches. A Varl leader saving a human village from those things! Legends are made of much less.
No Varl leader, just Baer. Those things were dredge, like the stories you probably heard as a kid. And it was Rook here who ordered us to stop.
Forgive me, maybe it's this never-setting sun, or dredge, or the deaths of so many of my clansmen that I'm not myself. You dropped that little nugget in there. Pardon me, all my friends just died in front of me. You'll forgive the slip-up in judgment. The man's eyes appraise you, and he quickly nods. I'm Aleo, the Skald. Were you trying to drive the dredge all the way back north by yourself? I wouldn't stop there. Badass response! Aleo looks into your eyes for a moment before recoiling. Something terrible must have happened to have such hatred for them.
Topic for another time, Scout. Maybe.
Of course. Mind if I ask of news from Borsgard? We heard rumor the Sunder Bellower was laying waste to the town.
More than a rumor, but he's been dealt with.
By your clan? Your Sunder Slayers? The term makes Baer wince and ends Aleo's excitement. But what about the deep shaking in the ground? Only yesterday we felt a rumble like none before. Could be the giant serpent that I just made up. The serpent in the sun, Radomir. I'm no holy man, but joking about dead gods feels wrong.
About as opposite of Radomir as it gets. This one's determined to swallow us all.
The Skald looks skeptical. Killing a Sunder is a big enough tale on its own for now. And let's get ready to leave. Not to sound ungrateful, but this place, it's all we have. It's our home. Nod quietly.
No. We didn't risk ourselves so the dredge could kill you tomorrow.
The Skald looks around at the small huts of his village. Borsgard is the only other place I've seen in my life.
You have returned.
Stop, Niels. Thank you for 3 months. This small village is all my family knows. Are things really as tragic as you're making them sound?
Probably worse.
Aleo looks back and forth between you and Baer before nodding. Packing and tending to our dead will take some time, but I'll have everyone on the ship soon. Aleo heads off to the village to organize supplies.
People thinking we're heroes now. The world is breaking in more ways than one.
There, one of the giants known as Varl has fought Dredge in the northern winters. Personally killed the Sunder Rays and lost an arm to the Sunder Bellower. He's been by your side through everything, including the death of your daughter. Now you feel the weight of his full attention.
What he pulled out there fighting the Dredge alone? Was that tied to Aled at all?
They'll pay!
Not much of a plan.
I don't care about a feigned plan. They killed her.
Bellower killed her, and we killed him.
And she's still gone. I shouldn't have let her fire that arrow.
Maybe that's why you're charging those Dredge alone. You think you deserve to die.
Only the lapping waves on the bank disturbed the silence.
I felt the same way back on the bridge in Einertoft.
What changed your mind?
Not sure it has changed, but these people, they need a leader. That better be enough to change yours.
He walks toward the village, leaving you alone with your thoughts. The traveling merchants are surprisingly well stocked. Ubin, the old Valdub scrivener, says. Since Borsgard, our numbers have grown. People have scavenged for food and eaten it too. Regardless, we'll need plenty of supplies considering our destination. What kind of supplies? Stuff like food and mead for the trip. The merchants have got a few interesting items as well, but folks can't eat those in lean times. You'll have to choose wisely. Even your renown will only stretch so far. Right on, Eve. Take it easy, buddy. You can't miss them. A group of tents they call a market. Thank you. Of course, I almost forgot. There's something ruffling the feathers of the ravens, the mercenaries who followed us from Borsgard. Chat with their leader, Bolverk, but be careful. He's not like other Varl. This medallion gives you information about your caravan, including population, supplies, renown, and the number of days that have passed. This banner indicates that you have enough supplies to provision your caravan for 9 days of resting or travel. A larger population requires more supplies per day to survive. You can acquire additional supplies at the market. Click on the market to see what's about it. It sounds like fun. The supplies the merchant has available, he will give you 5 per renown and you need 12 supplies per day to survive. God, math, no! This shows what you have. Your 111 supplies will last... Oh, good, it does the math for me. It will last for 9 days. You have 21 renown available to purchase supplies. Click this button to add 15 or more supplies to your caravan. The area to the left will show how these supplies affect your caravan. Okay. Yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's all making sense. Hey, Spooty One. Markets also have items available. These items are equipped by your heroes and can provide a great advantage. The required hero rank is shown in the red circles. Alright. +3 all town ranks. That'll all make sense eventually. I'm sure. So this is like this is sort of like the hub area. This is the Darkest Dungeon estate equivalent, I think. For this game. I know we spent a lot of time in the town area in the first one, so perhaps we'll be swapping locales in a little while, but for now, this is our main place of interest. Oh, that did something. Whoops. That rests. Okay, so that skips a day. Morale improved! Yay! Okay. The Varl mercenary leader Bolverk and a rather large female fighter are talking to Juno, member of the Spellweaving Menders Council. Bolverk looks annoyed. Nothing unusual. There is no haggling on this. You already accepted the offer in Borsgard.
Get this one to do it.
Get me to do what? If Juno is surprised by your presence, it doesn't show. She continues to stare straight at Varl. Rook is seeing to the survival of this caravan. Something I doubt you care to do.
He won't be seeing to anything much longer if he keeps fighting like he did earlier.
But I'm still here now. And I'm thankful for that. Your importance to these people can't be overstated. Okay, but what were you three talking about? With respect, Rook, that stays between us for now. Her look at Bulwark says she expects him to keep it private. He even needs my help with healing the wounded, but we should leave soon. See Hakan at the dock when you're ready. Juno leaves without another word. Hey, don't panic.
Fane Volka. One of these days, Claw and Fang will get thirsty for Spellweaver blood.
Claw and Fang?
His axes.
I don't know why I gave her that voice. The large axe heads are polished, the blades sharp, and the cheeks scarred from plenty of use.
A generous bestowal.
Nils! $20 tip, thank you very much. But it's the gray handles that stand out. They're unlike anything you've seen before.
How long are you gonna let Juno tell you what to do?
You avoid his goading. Only to Arborang. Then it's King Meinolf's job.
Like he's got the answer to any of this. He'd royally piss himself if he ever saw a dredge.
The pig-tailed fighter laughs. Have we met?
I'm Volka, a shield maiden in charge of keeping the ravens alive.
Bulwark gives her a stern look, but she doesn't back down.
I already know who you are, chieftain.
I heard there's a problem I should know about. The Varl seems to grow taller and more wild as he takes a step toward you.
You stopping to save every Fane idiot along the river will get us all killed.
Makes more sense to only stop the ships when we need supplies.
Get rid of half of these useless people, too. They're slowing us down.
Don't tell me what to do with my people. That doesn't sound right. I'm gonna go with this one.
You got rowers, use them. I'd hate for an accident to happen out on the water.
Bulwark snorts and turns his attention to a large sealed cart behind him. His bear-cloaked back indicates the conversation is over. That was fun. Let's go talk to this person. Oddleif, your former chieftain's widow, is demonstrating fletching an arrow to a few people as you approach. Give us a moment, will you? Books. We're okay for now, but who knows how our needs will change. I see. Thanks. You turn to leave, but Oddleif places a hand on your shoulder. We should talk, Rook. At some point.
Talk about what?
They're good at scavenging for food while we travel, but we could always use more fighters. But training them takes time. I'm not sure we have much of that to spare. Then you'll just have to find a balance that works. We're okay for now, but who knows how our needs will change. I see. Thanks. You turn to leave, but Oddleif places a hand on your shoulder. We should talk, Rook. At some point.
Talk about what?
You. Not you, the leader. But the man I knew from Scroggle. She gives you a faint smile. Before stumbling all over her words, she gives you a faint smile and returns to her fletching. She returns to her fletching. Suggestively. Good caravan morale causes a +1 willpower bonus in battle. Maintain sufficient supplies and rest in camp to improve morale. Well, alright then. I don't think we need to do anything else. So it might be time to rest. The wooden planks of the well-used dock creak as you walk across them. Hakan, a warrior recently acknowledged as king of the Varro, paces on the dock. Not sure I was made for this, he says as you approach. Commanding in battle is one thing, but deciding how many chickens we need to bring. I'm just as lost as you are at this. Is that so? Hakan says. Seems like you were born to lead these humans. Maybe Varro are more yox-headed than just our horns. His laugh rumbles throughout the dock. We're as ready as we're going to get. Let's sail. That sounds good. After lighting the funeral pyre, the last villagers find seats on your rickety longships built of scrap wood scavenged in Borsgard. The ravens find space around a large cart on their black-sailed vessel. Oars slowly move all the boats into the river's current. I'm gonna assume that I'm pronouncing most things wrong, Lilik. I don't think... Well, the old Norse or Viking or whatever this language is supposed to be is not my forte, I'll admit. Oh, this is so fucking pretty, though. Aleo looks ill. At least it's not the brackish sea, he whispers to himself as he steps around rowers. Wheel of Fortune! Wheels 18. Next, don't use the odd leaf option. Totally don't understand what you're saying, but thank you for the tip. I'm not sure we were all built for aquatic voyages, he says. I hear Arborang is quite a distance away. My people could use a few hours rest on solid ground. The hopeful looks from others sway you in your signal for the ships to make land. Would you mind telling me why our capital is why the capital is our destination? Aleo asks. The Valka Juno sends the Menders there can protect us. Menders? The Skald's shoulders slump. We were all hoping for something more substantial. He realizes Ivan and Juno can hear him. I thank you for healing my people, but we're talking about an army of dredge. The Valka and her apprentice share a smile, but say nothing. Dredge, Aleo says, almost in awe. Man and Varro's storied foe for oh so ever long ago. But they're real in here. How have they made it so far south? His glance at the Varl is met with both anger and shame. The longship rocks gently and the Skald grabs a rope to steady himself. If only we had the fabled horses to ride upon. We'd outpace the dredge and be on sound footing. His dramatized misery is almost as amusing as his thanks when he steps back onto land. This is the map of the world! Aha! It's Crusader Kings! I knew it! Remember to bring a jester for Stressiel. Nice. The location of your caravan is indicated here by Rook's icon. The caravan recently embarked from Aleo's village and is traveling westward down the Ormsa River. That would be that way, wouldn't it? Prior to arriving at Aleo's village, the caravan had hurriedly embarked from Borsgard in the wake of the devastating siege laid by Belor and his armies. Aging and senile mess of a city that can't remember whether it wants to sell you something or steal everything you've got. It's sentient! While Ormsdal grew early into an important hub of trade, its twin city Borsgard became the place to buy things nobody else was willing to hawk. The caravan is attempting to reach Ormsdal by river on its way to Arborang. As Strom led some of the first men east, Ormsdal was one of the most important places they settled, nestled in the crook where the Ormsa River splits. Reaching Arborang, the human capital, is the ultimate goal of the caravan. It is hoped that the walls of the ancient city will provide safety against the deepening catastrophe. From humble beginnings to the eventual seat of power for the king, Arborang is the most populated and contested city throughout the human lands. The world map is covered with many locations and hold much raw. Look at all that stuff. My goodness. Okay, I'm gonna be okay with this for now. Okay. As you travel through the world, time passes. The number of days passed is shown here. Each time a full day passes, your supplies will be consumed. Morale drops during continuous travel, and when supplies run low, in order to raise morale, you must camp and allow your caravan to rest. Number of days worth of remaining supplies is shown here. If the caravan has insufficient supplies, people will begin to starve and the morale will drop. In order to maintain morale and heal injuries, you must rest in camp. Furthermore, camping provides you with opportunities to heal, to increase your battle prowess and converse with your heroes. Okay. Well, this is becoming familiar, isn't it? When a day passes in camp, your caravan consumes a day's worth of supplies and morale increases. Click the rest tent now. Oh, there's so much rating. And anytime you can visit the hero's tent to inspect and promote your heroes, click the hero's tent now. Done. Yes. Your items are shown at the bottom of the roster. Drag items on your units to... click on the unit to view stats, promote ranks, and my goodness. There's some depth to this. Ability button to learn about the unit's abilities. There we go. The Mark Prey. By marking his target, the hunter does a small amount of armor break damage and is able to focus the attacks of his entire team on a single enemy. That is super useful. That sounds really good. We know the battering ram. The strong arm smashes into an enemy or ally, knocking them back up to 4 tiles. Damn. Okay. So here we're looking at all of our available heroes. We got quite a few. So let's, oh my god, yeah, there's a lot going on. Can you zoom out on the map? Yes. Well, actually, hold on. Let's see what we got going on here first. So there's our leave option. We've got some sort of character interaction. We can rest in the camp. This is our heroes base. I love that we have like these it looks like there's these glowing neon signs that are hanging up from the top of these ancient Viking campsites. That's so fitting. Okay, so I can click... Yeah, I can go on map here. That's a large amount of people. I'm surprised we have so many people in the available roster already. Holy shit. Wow, there's a lot of different places to go. That's exciting. Okay. Let's see. I suppose I need to build my team. Maybe it'll give... I bet it'll give me an opportunity to do that. Let's see what's going on with this, though. A strangely familiar man with a spear and tattoos beckons to you. His movements are somewhat odd, almost comical. You wouldn't be confused by Trigivi's presence if you'd supported this journey long ago. Trigvi is probably his name.
You have returned.
Applesauce! Thank you for the resub. What? Man's eyes glaze over for a moment before clearing. He now acts like your old friends. I've lost it. Lost what? My desire to keep going, the same as you. I understand, but we have to keep moving. But you don't really mean that. What you did once and will again. Unless you go down with your ship, Captain. Trigvi starts laughing. It's disturbing, and as you walk away, you hear him singing. Yellow and blue will lie to you, lie to you, lie to you. Trigvi was a pre-order bonus from the first game. Oh, sweet. That's pretty awesome. Alright, I think we're done in here. So I suppose then we're just casually sailing along the canal here. I imagine it would tell me when I need to prepare my actual team for combat. Shouted orders turn several ships toward the bank. You have no choice but to call all the other vessels to a halt as well. By the time you land, a crowd has gathered by the water. A man in fine clothes and missing a hand stands in the center of the others. He smirks as you approach. And here he is! The famed, self-proclaimed ruler of us all. Are you the reason for this delay? I don't answer questions from backwater scum, no matter how high they've risen in the pond. Then I'll stop asking. Get back on the boats. You don't know who you're talking to, do you? Rook, you might not remember when we first arrived in Borsgard, but I went with Bulwark to speak with the governor. What's your point? Well, this is Rugga, the governor. Ludin, the entitled Prince of Arborang, who joined you in Einartoft, steps forward from the gathering crowd. The former governor of what was Borsgard, actually. Careful, Prince. Rivers are dangerous, especially this far from your papa's side. The threat causes a few gasps from the clansmen. Ludin's bodyguard, the usually quiet Vara Bersi, growls, but is waved off by the young prince. The Mender and I were just discussing Rook's banner. It'll make a nice addition to Borsgard's. Doesn't Prince Ludin outrank you? That's very disrespectful. These aren't the rules of the woods anymore, Rook. You're among men now. Try to act like one. If anything, Rook's banner would join Arborang's, or are you claiming control of the entire kingdom, too? I'm just trying to guide my vulnerable prince home with some dignity and proper leadership. But it was Rook who led the fight against Bellower while you hid in your great hall, Governor. Overseeing a besieged town isn't hiding, Mender. Just as fighting in a battle isn't necessarily leading. But Rook kept us alive across the frozen wastes, he did, cries a man. Saved us at Einartoft too, a woman adds. Others join in, listing your deeds and cheering your name. Then it's settled. No more delays. Rook is our official guide to Arborang, but will consult with me on major decisions. Everyone just get back on the boats. Yes, return to the ships. The helmeted guard next to Rugga makes a gesture for only the governor to see. Rugga laughs as the crowd disperses. Prince, your guide has a lot to learn before Arborang. Oh, I like this. I love this. Just the way that they are conveying the travel, I am a big fan of. Ahead, driftwood has collected, creating an impressive barrier for the longships. Alternatively, going ashore has its own risks from whatever might be lurking in the trees. So we got some sort of FTL-esque encounter here. Good night, Valkyria. Glad you could hang out. Row hard! We'll break through! Well, these boats are barely near together! Oh, wait, that's Rugga. Rowers look nervous, nodding their agreement with the governor. Let's cut through with axes that we have, I guess. Once you land, you, Baer, and anyone else with an axe start hacking away at the wood blockage. Thudding sounds fill the air. Moments later, Rugga says, Damn, we've got company. As dredge approach from the woods, you realize others will have to hold them off until you have cleared the driftwood. You're about to enter a battle. If you find the battles too challenging or difficult, you can modify the difficulty settings if you're a huge pussy. But I'm probably gonna need to. Good night, Nozair. Take it easy, buddy. Units move in the order you place them from left to right. This initiative order is very important when setting up strategies. For example, put archers after melee units so that they stay safe behind your heavy hitters. I see. Alright, so let's see here. We've got Trigvi, a Spearmaster. Is going to be a melee, I imagine. Okay. So, let's put Oddleaf here, the archer. Mix that up with a little bit of Mogger. And then some Nid. A little bit of Gris. And got some Evan in there. That sound good? Sure. Not looking into too much. I don't think it matters entirely at this point. Can he put the annoying governor guy up front? He's not even an option. What, you think that guy's gonna go fight out in the front line? Hell no. So, do we equip the items here then to the people? It's oh yeah, we do that. Okay, so we need to, let's see. Plus 15 dodge... strength attacks. What is that? What are these numbers? Plus 10% double strength damage? What? What? What does that mean? Plus 10%, or no, 10% dodge. Strength attack. Oh, strength attacks. Yeah, okay, so that, I get it. I get that, yes. Plus 10%. Double the strength damage. That must be what that means. I see an X in there. Pick that one. Okay, so you can dodge strength attacks better with this. I see. You get just plus 1 armor, plus 1 strength, plus 1 willpower. It's pretty good. Let's just do that. I'm sure I'll look more into this later. For now, though, I won't worry too much about it. Okay. Oh, we have more. Oh, we have way more. Okay, well, let's give you some strength. That sounds good. Yeah, I like it. Don't panic. Hey, this is the Banner Saga 2, sequel to the Banner Saga. It is a turn-based tactical strategy game with great art, a pretty awesome story, great music, a whole lot of good going for it. And the combat is complex, but beginning to clear up. At least the prep stage of it. The prep stage is mostly what's complicated about it. During deployment, you can place your units anywhere within the blue tile areas. You can select a unit by clicking its tile and then deploy it by clicking on an empty blue tile. So let's see. We're going to go... I mean, I guess that's fine, right? We can just do that. So if your units are satisfied, you can enter battle by satisfactorily. That's a word that I keep insisting in my head is not real. But I'm going to take their word for it now. Satisfactorily. There we go. Okay, I think we're all good, right?
You have returned.
Perfect Hunter! 6 months. Thank you very much, buddy, for the resub. Appreciate it. Good caravan morale causes a +1 willpower bonus in battle. Maintain sufficient supplies and rest in camp to improve morale. Sweet. The unit's willpower is modified by caravan morale and displayed here. You can hover over the willpower display for more information. Very good. Okay. So the caravan morale plays a pretty big role in combat then. So we got to make sure that that stays up. Let's see. How many of those are... They are not involved in combat, I would hope, right? I wonder if they... They must just be drawn into the background, yeah. God, I love the artwork. It's so good. Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, it consumes willpower if you walk the yellow tiles, right. Okay, so let's do... I'm going to try to keep them protected, I guess. Let's have a look at his abilities. Impale causes knockback. He's... simply a melee fighter, so let's try to... Can you go above? We're already... Oh, yeah, that's right. +1 due to the caravan morale, so we are at maximum there. Let me just move, then, to over here. I'm worried that I'm gonna end up just putting myself in harm's way with these guys. Can you see the enemy range like you can? I don't know if you can. Let me have a look at this. Yeah, okay, look at that. Yeah, you can see how far they can walk. Okay, that is interesting. I should definitely note that. Time to end turn. There we go. Okay. Oh, nice. I didn't realize we had, odd leaf here in the back. What's her range looking like? Pretty far. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Oh, the debris clear. Okay, yeah. That's probably gonna be this... I imagine the trees, the trunks. I'm gonna try to get him up in the front just to try to block this little choke point. Hey, St. Stewart, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay. The setup is looking pretty good here. Let's go there. Protect these two on the right side. Would the spearman range exceed the axe range guy? I don't know if the spear... Can he throw the spear? I thought that might just be melee. I think he's just melee. Let's see. Yeah, he's definitely melee. What is your ability? Oh, snap. Oh, yeah. Ooh, let's do that. Strength damage that arcs to all diagonal units. So we'd want to do that from the side so we could hit both of these guys here, I guess. But first of all, we gotta move. If I move here, I might be in range for that. That's pretty sweet. Oh, it's so close. Damn. Mend restores up to half the Mender's current willpower. Pretty damn good, too. He's got some good abilities, man. I wonder if I could, like, willpower for more range there. That'd be nice. Oh, well. Okay, that'll do. Alright, not too shabby. What are we looking at for him, too? He's got his Impale, which is only the adjacent tiles. Okay. His attack is... Oh, he can reach a little bit. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna just keep him here, actually. I'm gonna see what they do. Try to set ourselves up. Now, let's go this way. And a rain of arrows would be nice. Jeez, you'd think her range would be a little better. Alright. Should be good soon. Let's set up the... Yeah, let's get the onslaught going. Here we go. Bring the pain! Break damage. Do it! Oh, yeah. The adjacent. Love it. Okay, what's her range looking like? Bird of Prey. Fire arrows at greater range with a 100% chance to hit. Nice. It's not hitting too hard. But it is hitting. That's 1 damage. Oh. Oh, that's discouraging. Shit. Okay, we got a little bit of a one-on-one setup coming up here. Fortunately, not gonna reach with that, so I guess we just gotta end. Ow. Raver Undertaker, hey, welcome. We're gonna go with the one-on-one here, I guess. I don't love putting him in that vulnerable of a spot, but... Oh, I shouldn't have either. But we can do this. Full willpower. Engage! Ow. Alright, that wasn't too bad. You can spend more willpower in the skill for greater effect. I think only 1 was spent there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was only spending 1 on that too. Can I hit diagonal targets here? I can. Oh, nice. 5 damage. 8 damage, maybe. No, let's just go with 5. That'll do.
Return.
This awesome man! 6 months! Thank you very much. A stream thing. Yeah, look at us go. Doing stuff. It's fun. Alright. Taking care of business here. Let me get this rain of arrows going again. Target you for 4. Is this better? Not really. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, hey, yeah, that's more like it. Very good. Ooh, this is pretty satisfying. I love the way those look, too. Battle horn fills with stars as you defeat enemies. Click this button to blow the horn and regenerate 1 willpower for the active unit. Aha! Neato mosquito. Okay, this is a hazard. To avoid it, you can carefully plan your movement by clicking waypoints tile by tile before confirming your move. Oh, so you can be like, bam, bam. Set your own course, I see. Interesting. I think we're okay here, though. Get in range real quick and go for the... Do we want to bring the pain? Probably not. I think I'd rather just go for the attack. We could break his armor. That's pretty effective, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Should make it a lot easier to take him down. And now, hopefully, this guy's going to be able to go mano a mano here. Let's see. I'm going to keep her in the back. Kind of keeping everybody grouped together, which is probably going to work out okay. I don't think I need to use her willpower there either. Yeah, I like that too, Burning Knight. I like that units can take up more than one tile of space. That makes it really interesting. Okay, I probably have to break some armor here. Let's see what else I can do. Oh, yeah. Let's try that out. Full power! Yeah, oh, nice! Big old knockback. Ow. Okay, 5 is enough. Booyah! Oh, he's hurting, though. Ow! Ooh, okay, I've got to keep him out of harm's way here. What can we do? That is not a good option. Oh, this is her. Or him. Impale! Sure. Probably not gonna bleed that guy, right? We got the knockback on him. I just move right back up, though. Let's see. I'm gonna keep her pretty far back, too. It's a lot more damage against this guy. I could try to break a bit of his armor, though. I think that's most of the problem here, is this guy's just got way till at rank 1 with this. Give it a shot. The knockback really doesn't do that much, I guess. Oh, he's dead. Oh, shit. Yep, he died. Wow, man, that sucks. Okay. Oh, boy. Take damage and +2 return. Or no, +1 return. We're still at rank 1 with this. Give it a shot. The knockback really doesn't do that much, I guess. Oh, he's dead. Oh, shit. Yep, he died. Wow, man, that sucks. Okay. Oh, boy. This isn't easy. Later on, Nils. Elvis, actually, we played a little bit of that series before we started the Banner Saga tonight. So that VOD will go up tomorrow. I hope to finish that file as well as the one I'm doing on YouTube. Ideally. Let's see. Don't want to rest, obviously. Let's... Do I want a battering ram here? I mean, I just got done mentioning how I don't think that knockback is actually really that worth it. I think I am going to do it here. Exert a little more of that willpower, make him a lot more vulnerable. Although, oh, I'm just now remembering, yeah, I think if we get their armor down to 0, they die as well. So maybe I ought to just be focused on doing that. Okay, let's see. Can I rotate the camera, I wonder? I don't think I can. Oh well. Impale time? Might be worth it. Let's move behind him, maybe get a pincer attack going. Let's go, boom. Okay, okay. Not too shabby. The synergies are not too terrific here, I don't think. Oh, did she can't even attack him? What? She does no damage. Are you serious? Nothing. Maybe she needs to move. There we go. If she moves over there, she can do 1 point of damage. Holy shit, this guy is strong. Real strong. Alright, I'm gonna go just try to whittle this down, I guess. Utilize her remaining willpower. And maybe we should click this button now, too. I suppose it's about as good a time as any. Oh, wait, that's the active character. That's right, I forgot about that. Oh, well. Man, we're 1 away from this, too. My party, yeah, I think my party is really weak. I did not look into what they were supposed to have at all. I think this is gonna kill him. No? I think it... Okay, that just makes them extremely weak. Okay, I misinterpreted that then. Good to know. Move right up in his face. Now we're gonna do a decent amount of damage to him, at least. Eh, we don't need to use willpower there. The crit! Ooh, there we go. Oh, the deflection, okay. Hell yeah. Oh, look at this. This is what we need. This is the feel-good moment. 9 damage. This dude is just impossible to whittle away at. I can't hit him from there, so I must just have to move to his vulnerable points. Which are here, maybe? That's not gonna be it either, is it? Well, shit. Jeez, why can't she do anything? Must just be certain positions, I guess. And then him moving up to here, unfortunately, he's not. Oh, he's spending willpower to do that, too. Alright, well, I gotta have him rest. Or I could take one of these. That doesn't help anyway. Damn, that's unfortunate. Oh, she's weak, too. Well, let's kill this guy, and then... That should put us in pillage mode. Oh, thank God.
You have returned.
Rated Weights! Welcome back to the Bear Pile. Thank you very much for the resub. We go ahead and let him rest up for willpower. Here we go. Later on, Panic. Yeah, the archers have to attack from range. Right. Oh, I don't want to do an impale, actually. Let's just kill this guy. There we go. All right. You hear the axemen cheer as the blockage of wood breaks up and disappears down the river. But the dredge have regrouped. One of them looks especially menacing. The fighters around you are tired, but could buy everyone else enough time to safely board the ships. Continue to stand your ground with those around you. Oh, man. Yeah. We'll join the others when we finish our job here. Those around you laugh and brace for another round of battle. Oh, this guy. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Wow, this was a mistake. Can I leave? Can I give up right now? I'm just predicting it. Oh, fuck. Well, let's regain some willpower now, I guess. Jeez. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think it's time we, pile on some of this willpower here. Or, you know what, I'm just gonna rest myself while I can. Gonna let them come to me for the most part, and now... Alright, so she is an archer. We've got to keep her back. Gotta restore some of her willpower as well. GG already? Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, they are not easy to deal with either. This is scary shit. Look how strong he is. Oh my God. Alright, he's got full willpower, so what are we doing here? Let's try to set up on this side, I guess. See what we can do here. Oh man, you would think with how they're moseying around so slowly I'd be able to put together a solid plan here, but I'm still not 100% sure what I'm even gonna do. Or try to do. Definitely want to get as much willpower as I can. Now I might be able to get an angle on this guy. If I can go here or something. No, it doesn't look good. Well, let's get behind our massive shield wall and then maybe we can like... Oh, hey, we can hit this guy. That hits him for 1. That's better than nothing. Better than nothing, right? This is about when a shambler shows up, right? Alright, one more rest for willpower. If they could all just clutter up into that same area, that would be wonderful. I really don't feel like going here is helping me out that much. But let's put everything I've got into that little attack. There we are. Knock his bitch ass back. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, she's got opportunities for damage here. Let's see it. How do I get her to hit somebody? Let's go like that. Fine by me. Do I want to do this? Could put a ton of willpower behind that, and then he'd probably be easier to take down. Or I could just do this and then add 3 damage that way. Or I can hang on to it all. That might be better. Let's see if I end up needing that later on. We still got 3 in the war horn here as well. Gotta keep that in mind. Could break the armor quite a bit. Bring the pain is decent here. I kind of like this, actually. It knocks him back into his friend. Or does it? No, oh, yeah, no, I misinterpreted that one, too. Ooh, wow, the break. Oh, my God. That was pretty cool, though. Woo. Sassafras, hey, what's up? Oh, no worries. Yeah, we're all shut-ins here tonight, aren't we? Oh, man, I don't want to put him in or her in harm's way at all. So I think I'm going to do this. Make him a lot easier to deal with. He is probably my strongest guy, I'd say, so I like his position right now. I want to break his armor as well. Battering ram is still kind of good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I like it. Armor lets your attacks do more damage. Health lowers their damage. I draw my line at 3 damage. If I can deal 3 HP damage, I hit it. HP. If I can't, I hit armor. That sounds about right. Look at his armor, though. Oh my god. I feel like because his armor is so high, I'm better off just trying to whittle down his health, even though his armor is so goddamn much. Jeez, that hurts. Wow, that's really painful. Ooh, the kill. That's worth 3 willpower. Alright, now we absolutely got to use a few more of these. Oh, he's... Oh, in a world of pain. Oh, look at the damage I could get if I go here, though. That's worth it. Yes, please. Boom! Oh, don't kill her! Don't kill her! Damn it. Wow, okay. I am concerned. I am very concerned. Spear guy, no! Oh, we've got like one more opportunity. If I can get this guy to bleed out again for me. Let's impale him. With all your willpower you got, bud, put it all into that last move. And that was all he got. That was all he could muster. Wow. Oh, I am getting my ass kicked. Let's break some of that armor down. Let's use some of these. How does this sound? Yeah, I like that. Make him a lot more vulnerable. Is she gonna die too? Oh, close to it. Alright, at least I get this. He is 1 point away from dying, which is so helpful. Holy cow, okay. Can I get her away? I could battering ram him. Oh, I can't. Shit, I can't even hit him. No! I can't do it. No, don't kill her. God! Oh, this is horrible. It's horrible! Oh, we have to break his armor. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. The spear guy was like the only one that could even get through to that one. Well, I am, I think I'm gonna be missing out on my other 3 companions here. Wow, this is not looking good. I'm gonna keep rolling the dice on this, honestly. There we go. I was gonna say, it's almost more worth it to take the 20% chance. That worked out okay. Alright, I need the rest of this willpower too, so tell you what, let's just go like that. And, I don't have to use it necessarily here. I think I can just slowly mosey on over. He's deflecting quite a few shots as well. And we'll do that. Boom! Well, I lost quite a few people. The foes lying dead at your feet with something something or other. Oddleif ready for promotion. I've been ready for promotion. Alrighty. Your contract specifically states that to get paid, you must survive the first fight. Jeez. Plus 18 renown. Look at us go. Okay.
We might make it down this river to the capital without any more trouble.
You look at Baer, surprised by his optimism.
And I might sprout wings and start flying.
Would that make up for your missing arm?
Hey, I get to make jokes about losing my arm, not you.
I suppose that's fair. So what are you worried about now?
I think you should make use of this trainer and his tent that we haul around everywhere. You've led fighters in battle before, but there's always more to learn. So let's bank the ships and challenge your skills a bit.
I was under the impression that it was permadeath too. I am fine with it not being permadeath. This is the training tent where you can hone your skills by completing challenges and through free-form sparring. Click on the training tent to begin your first challenge. Okay, we're going to do that in just a bit. I'm going to take a quick break here. We'll be back with more of the Banner Saga 2 in just a moment. Hold tight.